Welcome back to LAK Fight Network, and joining me today is Hlib Honcharov. Hlib, how are you, and how are you feeling? You just got out of another amateur fight. How are you feeling?
I feel great. I'm ready for next fight. Now we wait for some news, for July for next fight, and yeah, we just start camp and train and start diet, and yeah, I'm ready for fight.
That's great. For people who may not know you yet, who are you outside the cage?
Like you know, I'm not person. I'm not guy. I'm work so hard. And yeah, somebody say I'm maybe some humble guy, so kind guy, I say something less, more. I'm I was to say more I'm yeah, relaxed guy. I wanna more work hard and and
Hmm.
prepare for next fight and smash all guys and that's it. That's
Hmm.
me.
Excellent. What first got you into MMA in the first place? What was there a moment that made you say, "This is what I want to do"?
Like um I'm trained. I'm trained is already 9 years jiu-jitsu, and for me, jiu-jitsu it's was for me it's great sport. But how after in January I'm trying striking class, some class, and I'm wow, and and that's my game, that's my game. I wanna this I wanna fight, and because jiu-jitsu it's more uh, maybe for technical. But for striking and fight, that's not technical. You control. Just one punch and that's it. And
Hmm.
who cares? You wrestle, no wrestle, you jitsu guy, striking guy. Just on strike and you can go sleep and that's it.
Of course. Now, outside of MMA, what when coming to Canada?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I lost you. When coming to Canada, what was the biggest obstacle for you?
For me, the biggest was that I come to Canada. Yeah, without parents, without friends, language, and that was hard time. For me first year it was so hard, so bad. For me every maybe 5 days I prepare my clothes stuff and and like and that I wanna go to home and that's it. Yeah, but after 1 years, I'm start train more and I start talk little bit, start work, train, and and now I can speak, I can talk something but talk bad so bad, but something and
Hmm.
yeah.
And since you've been here, what's your favorite food so far?
Oh, I think that I think it's Putin. Because
Poutine. Okay.
Putin. Because it's first time how I'm trying. Putin, that's Canada. Because in every country you can have Putin something, and that's new food. For me. But oh, that's so tasty. But I meet maybe one time for 2 months. How I have time after fights, no camp, but how but how I'm in camp. I cannot eat I have diet. I need it
Hmm.
healthy, healthy, healthy food and not sugar, not some fast food, and that's problem. But that's sport, that's sport.
Okay, fair enough. No, you're currently 2-0.
Yeah.
What did you learn about yourself in the last two fights?
Uh, yeah. like, I'm learning like I have nice jiu-jitsu. Yeah, nice wrestle, yeah, before first fight, like I thought, like yeah, maybe, maybe my jiu-jitsu it's no good, and maybe somebody like uh just just go strike, with me, and my strike it was like no good, but now my strike it's way better, because we are working like more for for striking stuff right now, and and yeah, we are working for strike more, but same, we are working for wrestle, because we need more like wrestle stuff too, but
Mhm.
yeah, and I can fight these strong guys. I hope for July the BTC, they give me like some strong guy. We have some guy. I'm roll with him last year in Jitsu. Come like and I smash him for 30 seconds. I choke him out, and maybe we have some fight with him on July. Him record 2-1, but yeah, and rules. It will be nice. For me. Because it's with ground pounds. That's nice for me. I can just wrestle and smash somebody on the ground, and that's it.
Yeah.
And and we wait for July. That's ready. Yeah, 1 month. Yeah, 1 month. Before fight, and I hope they have some fight. Because wanna fight more. Yeah, and more.
What do you feel separates you from other amateurs at this level?
Oh, I think like I I like more like I think because because I did more hard work. I'm trained too much and so much, I'm trained 2 to 3 times on day, 7 days on week, and I'm plus working. I'm plus have study college, and now I have more time for train, because like I pass all tests in college, and but I think it's more like play who did more hard work, and that's one, but uh I think I'm more like the confidence in myself, and I know
Mhm.
that I can beat every guy, I prepare myself every day, and I think I best uh, I best I best on the featherweight, and that's it, and who cares, who fights with me, some strike guy, jiu-jitsu guy, who cares, tell you, and who fight, and that's it, that's confidence.
Of course, and last time I spoke with you, you talked very highly about confidence. I think that's really a big thing for someone that's only just an amateur at this level. Um, can you walk us through a typical training week? How are you physically and mentally?
Like yeah, that that's the same, I'm trained 7 days, 7 days a week, and I need to prepare physically. I need go some sauna for rest, some swimming pool. It's for sure massage. Like sleep well. It's more 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 um more for me better, and eat health food. It's same nice, because more like like for me it's better, sleep well and eat, and that's it, and go sauna, sometimes if like a if like a if like if I have time for night, and go sauna or some massage, rest more, and
Mhm.
but if to prepare uh mentally, I think I need to go I need to get some distract, maybe watch some movie, like yeah, play some video games. I don't know, like or maybe like just talk to somebody, like go maybe for eat something or like go like walk a little bit, like yeah, yeah, with some music with friends or girlfriend, like and just talk, and that's it.
Oh, that's great. Now, what's your plan for the rest of the year? Do you want more fights? When do you feel you'll be ready for the pro?
Um, my plan for this year is take more fights, like and make some record, maybe type up so like 6 or 7-0 for this year. And if I will make like some nice record, like like 6-1, 7-0, like 6-0, and for the next year maybe it's pro, but I want to take yeah more fights in Temi, yeah, because you need more fights, more like the experience for pro, and but yeah, but pro it will be nice for me. Yeah, with rules. Yeah, yeah, because like yeah, because like I'm jitsu guy, I can throw elbow, knee on the ground. I can do some leg lock stuff. Yeah, uh, because I'm more like a guy who did like yeah some heel hooks, leg locks, and that's nice. Yeah, for me, like But for Amy, it's so bad rules. You just can do like yeah straight lock and knee bar, but yeah, that rules. And for pro debut, it I think it's still like so early. Yeah, for me, y- yeah, it might be like 1 or 2 years. It's for sure. Yeah, before pro, and sooner or later, yeah, that that uh, that I will be there in pro class and fight in pro, like and after, yeah, let's see.
Hmm. Right. And how would you this like you've kind of talked about your jiu-jitsu background. So that being said, are there fighters that you admire that have inspired you?
Mm,
Or fighters that you like to watch?
yeah, yeah. About my style, yeah, I'm more like yeah, jitsu guy. I'm wrestle guy, but you need same. You need like and strike. It's too yeah because because that's fight like you need and strike and wrestle and yeah jitsu, but that's fight. And for for fighters, you admire like it's maybe for me best Charles Oliveira, yeah, because him style like same like my style, and maybe it's more him. But if choose like some fighters, it's not like more striking, and some it's maybe I think Topuria. It's yeah, you get Topuria and Charles, and yeah,
Hmm. Yeah, no, and I know they have a fight coming up. That'll be a good one to watch,
yeah,
not
then
just for
yeah, next
fighters,
week.
but yeah, yeah, pretty much next week. And it's gonna be great. Do you want to be known for anything specific, like a signature move or walkout, or just the mentality?
Yeah, yeah, honestly, so far, like, I don't wanna, like, want everyone to know this, yeah, because it's like, it's my, like, yeah, routine, it's my, like, more like, yeah, routine and prepare for, yeah, for the fight and something, yeah, and when, and when, and when, and when I will fight in some top league, UFC or something, and then I will tell you, but now it's no.
I don't know, fair enough. Do one day when you become pro, is there a organization that you would like to fight for? What's your
Yes.
top organization?
It's UFC.
Of course.
Yeah, for sure. It's for like for everyone. Yeah, pro guys. It's yeah, that's UFC.
Hmm.
But if not just like UFC, I think it's some yeah some Bellator, maybe some FIFA, like or one championship,
Hmm.
and yeah.
Of course. And what was the first MMA fight that ever got you hooked into the combat sports?
I think that was like fight. Yeah, Habib. Yeah, Habib fight to Conor. Yeah, because yeah, before fights, it was so many like yeah, trash talk, like like some shit, like talk shit, like something, blah blah blah, and maybe yeah, that's my like best fight. But if choose like it's now time, I think it will be fight the next week. It's Charles fight to Tapuria. I think it will be a great fight and tough
Hmm.
fight yeah, for both and yeah, I think it's next fight.
If I know you have the jiu-jitsu background, but if you weren't a fighter, what do you think you'd be doing right now?
To be honest, I wouldn't know like what uh, what I was doing if like I wasn't a fighter, but yeah, probably I'm just yeah focused for more study, like maybe focus for work, money, college, like something.
Hmm.
But you know, that's not for me. For me, that for sure is sport, combat sport, like and yeah, I hope after fifth, yeah, 3 4 years, I will fight like in some pro league and 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 yeah, and wait like how like yeah maybe after 1 2 years I go to pro and fight there and hope so after 2 3 years I will be like some pro league is for sure and yeah
Hmm.
yeah and fight there.
Hmm. And what has there been any funny or embarrassing moment in the gym over at Niagara Top Team?
Mm, yeah, yeah, I have like some like yeah funniest like yeah moment yeah because we have that yeah we have every day like some funny moments and some funny moments it's not like just one moment or two we have like so much moments like you like train yeah train train hard but with like some funny like stuff that's so great like for us like you can like more be like funny and train like for like it's like yeah train for yeah train hard but for happy to us like and yeah this gym so great like yeah some nice yeah guys here like and you talk like so much like some talk like funny stuff like and yeah and nice.
Of course. And Halib, what do you want to say to anyone who's been supporting you since day one?
Oh I wanna say yeah big thanks to my parents. Yes, they yeah, helped me a lot and and help me now a lot. Like yeah, yeah, believe me. And now I wanna like more work for my parents. And after 5 years, I wanna have like so many money and put some money to my parents, like and buy some big house, some nice cars, like and yeah, and and same and same. I wanna say yeah, yeah, big thanks to my new gym, to my new coaches, D-Marks, Cricket, Jelly, like who yeah, who helped me a lot too, like who who prepare me for my fights. Same, yeah, thank you to my teammates, to my teams who helped me a lot too, and yeah, and and one day, the- and one day it's for sure I will be in pro league some and fight to the belt, and I hope so one day I will be like UFC champ, and yeah, I do hard work every day. I hope so one day I will be there, and yeah, and then after everybody, yeah, knows me, and that's it.
Excellent. Halib, it's a pleasure having you on here. It's always a pleasure chatting with you again. And, good luck for the rest of the year. Looking forward to watching you fight again. And thanks again for taking the time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much.